This time I have been working on my kinky twist, which are the base for my lock extensions. Okay, so I left 3 out so I could show you what I did. It's very shiny. I don't know if you can really tell. Shiny, glistening. So this took a total of about 2 hours and 50 minutes. I timed that every 3 braids or every 3 sections, it's about 10 minutes. So that's how I did that. So as far as the hair that I had a little bit of a leftover Rastafri, the Malibu Kinky braid. I had a little bit of that left over, so I used that first. So far, I've gone through the little bit I had of this. Let's say I had literally like 4 braids or 4 twists worth of Rastafri hair, and then I've gone through 2 so far of the equal, or maybe it is equal, Marley braid. I've gone through 2 packs so far. I like this hair better. It's not as long as the Rastafri hair. I like that hair better at the length, but this texture, it's just a lot easier to separate if you want your twist to be puffy, or full, you should say. For each section, I had said in my previous video that I was going to separate the hair. I didn't do that. It would take too long to do it, and I just found it's just not necessary. Even wearing my hair out in the twist, it won't be necessary to separate. As far as what I've used to keep my hair sections, I had 1 clip, that's it. I have these 2 duck clips right here. One for separating and one for holding down the hair at the roots because it was twisting in the beginning, and then I was like, wait, there's got to be a way around this, and I quickly discovered the way around that. And then I have my hook. I use this for interlocking hair, and I used it today with this method. For those of you I had just mentioned who are into the invisible root method with the twist, you will see that the roots, you don't get much of a bulb at all, and that's because of the method I used. Okay, my dog is being really loud, sorry. Here we go. Just 1. If you do your sections larger, which next time I do this I will, you will not go through as many packs of hair, let me tell you, I guarantee it. I have used, yesterday I talked about my Beja Flor Naturals creme brulee for kinks and curls. I'm using this again, very creamy consistency. It smells like cookies, and I'm going to use this again for my hair. I used it to braid my hair yesterday, and I'm using it once again because my hair is going to be out of sight, and I'm trying to keep it in mind. Okay, so just so you can kind of see that. I'm also going to use the Eco Styler, the argan oil. Rockin' argan oil. I'm going to use it. This is the one that I use, my Eco Styler of choice, and I'm going to use that when I put the twist in. So, without further ado, I'm going to get started. Show you how I do these 3 twists. So my hair is braided only at the root. Once again, let me go ahead and okay. My hair is braided only at the root. I'm going to take this, and you see that from right there, right? I didn't braid the hair tight to the root for this very reason. I needed room to be able to weave this hair in. Let's see. If you've done curl formers, that motion, it's not the exact same at all, but you might be familiar with it. It might feel familiar. So I'm going to take a little bit of my Eco Styler gel, just about that much, and I'm going to braid the root. Braid it down. You can braid it down as far as you prefer. It doesn't matter. It's going to be covered, so it makes no difference. And then I'm going to separate it. After I braided it down a little bit, separated it into 2 sections. And now I'm simply going to twist. I keep my hair gel, so I keep applying gel over and over again as I twist down. See, my hair is being again. Take my clip and just clip the root to hold that down. keep it more stable. When I get to the ends, what I'm going to do is I kind of separate it a little bit and I just kind of twirl it in my finger. Twirl it, twirl it, twirl it. Just kind of get it like knotted in itself so it doesn't really unravel. And if it does unravel, not too much. So let me show you more of the technique. I take my hook. Now the hook has this latch. Sorry for my nails, they're kind of broke down, right? There, okay? I'm just gonna latch it, you know, don't be too sloppy. You do wanna try to get in the center. I'm gonna latch it like that. Then I'm gonna take the end of the hair, just the end. Why? Because it's really narrow, so it fits in the hook better. I discovered that by trial and error. I'm doing this slow motion. I really don't go this slow and hook like that. I kind of just get a little bit of it. If a little bit of it is in the hook, then it'll pull through. And then you're gonna pull it through. Pull it through. I like to pull it through a little bit, release it, and then just kind of make sure it's straight. Your braid is one section. These two become two different sections, so you have three. And then you're going to take your gel, which is what I just did right now, and you're going to begin your braid. What is that? And when you get, you know, far enough that suits you, separate that. Make that now one section with one side of the kinky hair, and then another, and then you're just going to begin to twist. Of course, when I forget, I'm quickly reminded that I need to clip my root just right there. Clamp it down securely. That's right where the hair starts, where the braid starts. And I'm just going to clamp that down because it prevents my hair from twisting upon itself. Twirl, 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 twirl. Voila, look at that twist. And I usually have like two strands, if you will, of the kinky hair to create for each twist. Man, this is only one strand, and look at how full that is. I've been tripping. And I am done. So, you will see if you continue on the playlist. I will now show you how to create all of these twists into locks. So, just to give you a heads up, in order to make these into locks, you will need nothing more than a lighter. So, well, yes, and your kinky hair. So, grab your lighter and continue watching. I'm about to go out. Bye.